Hey people, what's happening? Cross here. Gonna be streaming for probably the next hour or so some Dovetail games Euro fishing. Today we're playing on PC version, so without further ado, let's get in. Right, as you can see, my level at the moment is Accomplished Angler. I'm only level 10 on PC version, so we'll have to do something about that. Got a few tackle points spur. We've got 2,424 that we can buy some extra bits. Let's have a look at the tackle box. Currently using 11-foot Ibisu fishing rods with the Bait Shack Big Pit Reel 1,000 should I say. I have got decent line. That's the Corda £15 sub braid, which I prefer. I've been using that for a long time on Xbox One version. Got that on all three rods. All three rods match, reels and rods. Rigs wise, we've got size 6, 2 silt, 1 for pop-ups, 1 for bottom baits, and a gravel. And we've also got a size 8 gravel. Could change that actually. But we'll see how we go. Baits that I've got currently unlocked. Let's have a look what we've got. We've not got much to choose from actually, so it's like starting from the beginning. So any beginners on it, here's what you should be doing really. If you want to go for the big fish, there's various directions you can go in the tackle shop, but for the big ones, if you're after big carp and big cats, let's have a look. You find, I think, this bottom corner here has got the bigger stuff. So we've got some size 4 rigs, £20 line, and then you've got your reels at the bottom there, and the rods. Now I'm working my way over to these rods. These are my favourites, the Sonic S4 Carp rod, 12-foot cork handled, and then you've got the one without the cork handle there, but I like the ones with the cork handles. What else have we got over here? I could do with getting those reels. I'm currently using them ones, but these ones would be better. That rod's probably, it's a better rod than the ones I've got at the moment. I'm only using 11-foot. That's a 12-foot. So we could get that to put us on until we reach this point. Baits. Let's have a look what baits we've got missing. So we're after carp and cat. So I've got all those ones. I've got tiger nuts, boilies. I want the dumbbell. Where's the dumbbell? The 18mm dumbbell. It's not there. Is it up here? Here's a couple more rigs that I could buy as well. Where's the dumbbell? Oh, I've got a 12mm dumbbell, 8mm dumbbell. I want the big 18mm dumbbells. $10mm, 15mm pop-up tiger nut, 20mm pop-up tiger nut. They're the ones, if you want the big fish, obviously work your way this way for these baits. My advice is this: just unlock all the baits and all the rigs first. Once you've got, say, like the line I'm using here, this £15 sub braid, this one. Once you've got that, just stick with that for a while until you've unlocked all the bait and the rigs, and then start. Once you've got load of tackle points spur, you can then start looking at other lines and rods and reels. Where's this? Where is this dumbbell? $18mm dumbbell sinking version. Oh, I got the pop-up one. Where are you? Where are you? Where is this dumbbell bit? There it is. So I've not unlocked that one yet. Need to work my way over for that one. But we'll go with what we've got. So I've got they're all sinking. We need pop-up. Could do with a pop-up of some sort. So look. Sink, sink. Sink. Well, looks like we're going to have to use sinking versions for now until we get a few more points. Just double check if there is anything that pop up that I can afford. So they're all owned. Sink, sink, sink. Float. Oh, I've got that one. The yellow one. Right, let's go with the yellow one. The iVis pop-up. I think that'll do. Let's go home. Let's go. I like. Even though I'm playing by myself on solo, I do like setting up multiplayer on friends only, basically because it records how many fish you've caught and your total weight. So we'll select our leg, let's go with St. John's. Let's change the time of day, we'll start early, 5 o'clock. Change that to 3 hours. Leave that on random, no limit, tackle box 1, that's fine. And that's alright, so let's start. So, hopefully, catch a boss. Right. I'm going to try this top right teleport point first of all. This is a good spot to start off. If the wind's blowing correctly in this direction, it'll be good because it blows into this corner here. And I think we're lucky, it is blowing over this way. Let's have a look. So yeah, it's blowing into this corner. So we'll claim this peg and we'll set rod 3 up first. So we're going to go with silt we're going to go with size 6, and we'll go with the pop-up. So for the pop-up, we're going to use the IQD. Am I positioned correctly? I like standing in the middle of the rods like that. So when you cast, you've got like, as long as you're casting in the right direction, you get the right power. You're in the pretty much same spot each time. And the little rock, there's like a cluster of rocks there on the opposite side. We're going to fish just next to that. So we're a little bit too far over, so we'll just reel back a little bit. That'll do. Right, we'll pick up rod 2 this time. We'll set this one up. So this time, rig wise, I'm going to go with the size 6 KD rig for silt, but we're going to use the sinking tiger nut, and we'll cast that. We're going to fan them out a little bit, so we'll cast that in the next little gap between the rocks there. Might not be quite. Oh, got a run on the other rod. Let's put this one down quickly and pick the other one up. So we've got our first fish. What's this going to be? I'm just going to leave the drag at default at 30%. Looks like a nice fish. Get rid of the chat window, we're on our own, we've not got anybody to chat with, so. It's in the net, first fish, it's not a monster. What have we got? Oh, it's a little cat. First fish is a little cat. £18 2 ounce. It doesn't look £18 that. It looks more like about, I don't know, about 12 or something. But we'll let it go. Let's put this rod back out there. Let's go with about the same spot again. Bring it back a little bit, just out of them rocks. See if we can get rod 1 set up this time. Right, rod 1 I'm going to put out in the middle with the gravel rig, I think. We've got the gravel rig. Yeah, we've got a gravel rig. I'm going to go with the pop-up once again. No, let's stick the 18mm dumbbell on. And there's a little gravel bar about 60-70 yards out, so we'll try and hit that. There we go, 60 yards and we're on the gravel bar. Oh, we're just off it. Let's reset. Try it again. Oh, not hard enough. Reset. Might not be hard enough. No, we're not quite on it. Got to disturb the swim doing this, so. That's bang on. Let's put the rod down there. Let's see what happens. It's a little bit quiet. It's normally a good spot. Here we go. Run on rod 1. Now what's this going to do? Taking line, stripping line, so it's 70, it's going, still going, 74, 75, 76, alright, it's just given up, got a little beep on one of the other rods then. It's given up. Didn't fight that much. Definitely got to run on the other rod. Let's get this one in. I'm not going to bring it in. I'm going to swap rods now to rod 3 that we've got the other run on. We'll leave the other one at the edge there, ready to be netted. So that's an handy tip if you. It works for, as far as I know, all formats. I know it works on Xbox One. Once your fish tires out and you get the little blue symbol telling you that it's ready to be netted, if you get, like I've just done, the run on one of your other rods, just once it turns to the blue symbol, just put the rod down, pick up the other rod with the run on, and you'll not lose the fish. It'll just sit there ready for you to be for when you want to pick it up and put the net under it. Don't forget, like, guys, give the video a like, a big thumbs up if you would, and subscribe. I don't just play Eurofishing, there's other games that I play. Let's put this one down as well and pick the other rod up, rod 2, and don't lose that one. If you've got any questions, or if you could offer any advice to me, stick it in the chat or the comments. below. I'll reply to them as soon as I can. Now I was going to do Bravo, but I don't think I've got the right gear for the big fish on Bravo just yet. So that's why we're sticking with St John's. The fish are big enough in here. Cats go to 90, just over 90. Some big carp. Lots of boss fish for me to catch on PC version yet, so let's net this one, see what we've got. It's a nice looking mirror. Dark mirror. Ali Amidi there looks pretty pleased with that one. Let's bring in Rob 1. That one's been sat there the longest. Let's bring it in. Right. In the net you go. Another big mirror. It's got scales along its back. 27. Nice weights. And the last fish, rod 3 on the iViz pop-up, 15mm pop-up. Let's see what we got on that one. It's common. Beautiful looking fish. Another a 25, so that's three good weights. Those 3 fish then. Right. Let's put rod 3 back out where we had it last time. It's roughly there, isn't it? Now I use the basic casting method. I just think it's a little bit more accurate. Some say it's not realistic enough, but you know, it's a fishing game. At the end of the day, it doesn't really, you're not really got a rod and reel in hand, have you? So I like to use that just because I can get the power pretty much same each time. Let's put that one down. Let's do the same with rod 2. Rod 2, we want to, let's move it over that a little bit more. I think that'll do for rod 2. Finally, rod 1, let's get that back out on that gravel bar. Now I may have to go AFK in a little while. I'm just waiting on a delivery, so if I go quiet, it's because I've just nipped to the front door. So let's put this one back out here. About there. Oh, not hard enough. Reset. You've always got that little. Oh, we've got a run on rod 3. This 15mm pop-up, iViz pop-up is working a treat. reeds at the edge. Really good peg this, especially when you get the wind blowing up into this top corner. It's one of the better areas. I have 3 favourite spots on the lake. This is probably my number 1 spot. And then there's a spot further along that banking there on the right hand side down the bottom. I think the end peg is the other one that I like, because if you cast straight out from that peg, there's a gravel bar at 70 yards that runs from right to left towards mid lake. That's normally a good spot. That's a nice looking common, very golden colour. £18.3. Great. Let's get this one back out there. Let's go with that position, I think. Also, if you hold your right trigger or left trigger like that, then it slows the cast down as it's flying through the air. You know, if you think you've gone a little bit too far, just hold the trigger down. So have a right trigger on your controller or right mouse button. Let's get Rob 1 out. That should be close enough. Should be on the gravel anyway. Oh no, we're not on the gravel, but we've got to run, so let's quickly pick up rod 2. Oh, we've got to run on rod 3 as well. We'll take. I love the way the tip of the rod light pulls, like it, you know, like if you've got a real fish on, especially the slow pull of a carp when it's loading the rod up. Right, that's ready for the net, so we'll pick rod 3 up before we lose it. This is putting some bend in the rod as well. So I'm running this on a new PC, a new build by KC Computers of Burska. They've done a brilliant job. Oh, I think this is a boss fish, guys. So I'm running i7 KB Lake, new 7th gen processor with 16 gig of DDR RAM. The graphics card is a NVIDIA GTX 1070 overclocked, so it's more than enough for Euro fishing. Yeah, I think this is a boss fish, guys. I think this might be the first one of the day. It's coming in. Let's get that one in the net. Not quite, there we go. Is it in the net this time? Yeah. Oh, it's a beautiful fish. Look at this, guys. Specimen Carp Hunter achievement unlocked. The big common. 42 pounder. Get a screenshot of that. It's a beautiful looking fish. Beautiful. At least we've got one boss fish in the net for this live streamed Eurofishing session on St. John's. Lovely looking fish. It looks so realistic on PC. Ali's happy with that one. We'll let it go. So that was on. Which one was on? That on then? We was on. Yep. The one that's working best, which is the high vis 15. Is it 15? Yeah, 15mm high vis pop up. The yellow one. Let's get that back out, and then we'll pick this other rod up. Just slow it down a little bit because I was nearly in the trees last time. Right, we'll go with that there. Let's pick this other rod up. See what we've got on the end of this one. It's not very big. Saw a glimpse of it then. It might be a cat actually. Oh yeah, a little grey and white cat. Oh, we've got a. Let's put the cat back quick. We've got another run. I think it's a £20 that one actually then. This high vis pop up is doing great. It's one of them baits I overlook sometimes and tend to go for the dumbbell yellow pop up just because it's that little bit bigger. It's like 18mm, but this one seems to be working good on this setup. It's in the net, guys. It's in the net. Let's have a look what it is. It's not very big, I don't think. Oh, it's a nice looking mirror. $28. Bigger than I thought. Let's let it go. Let's cast this rod 3 back out. Seeing that we're doing so well with rod 3. Let's try and get it back in the same spot. Just slow it down a little bit in midair. Right, we're on 29 yards though. And this one round about there. I think what I'll do, I'm going to fish here till about midday, and then we'll pack up and we'll move around down that far side there, that right hand side, and we'll fish out on the gravel bar if I can hit it with these rods, and see if we can get any other fish, because it looks like the wind does still seem like it's blowing into this top corner though. We'll give it a bit longer. So far we've had 8 fish to a total weight of 207 pound 8 ounce, which is pretty good. There's my Steam profile, Mr. Crossy. Come on, fishies. Come on, fishies. Come to Mr. Crossy. I do think you need a bed chair or like a carp chair that you can sit on, or maybe even, you know, be able to have a lie down in your bivvy and look at the rods. Look at the rods and the lake from your bed in the bivvy. That'd be really cool. Oh, I think we've got a bite. I saw the rod tip go round then. Rod 3 again, that same bait. I think might be an idea to switch both rods 2 and 3 on the same bait. Give us a bit more action. Because this yellow pop-up seems the favourite. It's in the net anyway, whatever it is. Oh, we've got to run. Oh, I shouldn't have picked that one up then. Oh, let's quickly put that 60. It's only a 16. Let's put that back. Let's pick up rod 1. Right. It's got the slow, ominous, plodding pull of a carp. It's not a big one, it's not stripping line. in the net, guys. Don't think it's a monster. No. Let's let it go. Let's get that one back out. That wasn't on gravel anyway, that. I forgot to reset it. Let's see if we can hit the gravel this time. There we go, that's a better cast. Push, or dip the rod tip as you cast and you'll get a little bit further as well. So if you're using controller, push up on the stick. Right, which one have I not cast? Rod 3. And I'm gonna reset rod 2, I think. I'm gonna put this bait on the rod 2 as well. Got 109, just over 109 kilos in the net. Or caught so far. Let's pick up rod 2. Let's bring that in. And we'll change the bait on this one to match. That'll do. Right, let's see if that rod 2 goes off a bit more often. I think rod 3's gonna go as well. Could see the 3 starting to move then. Right, I've noticed, see the little wiggle? It's normally a good fish when it does that little wiggle. Let's see if it starts stripping line. See, it's wiggling. It goes and then stops and wiggles. Is it going to wiggle again? There we go, it's doing the little wiggle thing. It's normally a boss fish when that happens. Like it's doing a little dance saying, "Ah, look, you'll never get me. You're never going to get me in." Guess what, fish? You're coming in. Right, it's definitely stripping line. We've got one. See, rod 2's gone with that. Now we switch to that yellow Ivy's pop-up. By the sounds of it, rod 1's going as well. Oh, triple take. Triple take. Here we go. We've got that one in the net. That's ready. So I'm going to pick up 2 because 2's been going the longest. I'm just going to leave 3 out there. So anybody, don't forget guys, hit that like, subscribe, and if you want to hit me up on Steam, my Steam name is Mr. Crossy, capital M, capital C. Always nice to get some new friends on Steam. Right, this one has taken the line. It's like 76 yards out. It's just below the surface. So yeah, you've got your 2 depth markers there. In the blue is the depth of the lake where the hook is, where the hook bait is. So it's like 3 feet deep though. It's not very deep. And the white is the actual depth that the fish or the hook is. So we're just below the surface with this fish. 60 yards out. It's coming in. What have we got? What have we got? It's only a little one. Stick it in your garden pond, that one. 16-pounder. The spring rod 2 in. And what have we got? This was on high-vis pop-up. 15mm. Nicer looking common. $21.12. Let's let that one go. And let's see what we've got on behind door number 3. I definitely think this was a boss the way it went, because we started in the corner there on the right and then we ended up halfway up that banking. Ooh, what is it going to be? Is it going to be a cat? Is it going to be a big carp? Oh look, I think it's the same one again. Is it the big common? The big common, that's twice we've had him. You know, not knocking it like, but come on. Twice in the space of what? Half an hour? How long have I been? I've been streaming like 50 minutes and we've had him twice. Right, we'll let him go. We've seen him before. Get back. Send your brothers and your sisters. I'm just debating whether to move down that banking. I think we'll make a move. Seeing that we've had that one twice, let's go and we'll quick travel down that other end. So this is where we've just been, here, and we've fished this first peg here. So where we're going to go now is we're going to teleport to this one, but we're going to fish this first peg here. And what it is, out off this peninsula here, there's a gravel bar that starts probably about that distance out, and then it runs out here to about, I think it goes slightly towards that corner, so I think it's something like that. sort of angle, because we've just been hitting the end of it around about here from this peg. So we're going to fish. I'm going to put all 3 rods out towards this gravel bar, and we'll see what it produces. How do I make him walk quicker? Oh, there we go. Right, so if you get to this point here, you can actually cut through. And we're going to go on this end peg as far as we can, the last one on this side. Sun's out round here. Got a sun in our... Oh, we've got fish there, actually in the margin. Right, so as before, I'm going to stand in the middle. Stand in the middle of these rods. Like that. And I've got rod 3 in hand. So we'll try, I'm not promising I'm going to hit this gravel bar from here. Might be too far. Oh, before I do, I actually need to change the rig to the gravel rig. Let's try about there. Need to go full beans, I think, to hit it. We're on it. That's awesome. Let's put that one down. We'll leave that one there. Let's do rod 2. Same again. We need a gravel rig on this one. And we'll stick with that same bait. So let's fan them out a little bit. Try there. Oh, that might not be hard enough, guys. Just dip the rod, give it that little bit extra. No, it's not hard enough. Let's reset. Now that's as hard as I can cast with these rods without it becoming a foul cast. And we're on it. I'll do. And finally rod 1. We'll leave rod 1. It's got the right rig. We'll leave the rod 1 with that. Actually, no, I'm going to try tiger knot on this one. Oh, we've got a bite. We've got a bite, guys. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Let's nail this one. Now, I know there's been a big influx of new players to Dovetail fishing recently since the launch of Eurofishing on PS4. From what I've been reading on the forums, there's quite a lot of issues with fish swimming into the banking and people losing fish, different glitches. What I'm going to say is the Xbox One version had near enough all the same issues when it came out last year, last summer, and it's totally playable now. So all I can say, guys, is stick with it. Dovetail will be on with it. They will get it sorted. Probably be patched sooner than you think. And it's worth sticking with because it's endless amounts of fun if you love fishing, even if you're not a fisherman. I know a lot of people that aren't fisher people guys and girls that enjoy this game. So yeah, just stick with it. It will get fixed. And you'll have hours and hours of enjoyment. I've had this since it was on early access on PC. I haven't played it off that much on PC, as you can tell from me only being like level 10, due to the fact that it came out on Xbox One, and I was more of a console gamer. But I've recently, since I've got this new PC and I've got back into the PC gaming side, I'm enjoying it on both. But like I say, stick with it, PS4 players, and you'll be rewarded. Dovetail will sort it. They're a good set of guys. It's a nice looking common, quite long. 27.15. Beautiful fish. Let's let it go. Let's see what was on behind door number 3. This doesn't look as big. No, definitely not. What's that? Low 20s. Oh, not even a 20. 17.3. 17.13. Right, let's get this out. It's on the money. Let's do rod 2. Let's fan that out a little bit further to the left. So hopefully that will reach that gravel. Yeah, we're on it. And rod 1. No, not hard enough. Let's try about there. No, too much power. Reset. That's the danger of it. It's a fine line before hitting that line and overpowering it. Oh, damn. Damn you. Come on, Ali, get this in, lad. Get it in, that Ali. Get it in the net. It's not a monster again. They all count. Especially when we need these tackle points. It's another 220 points there with that one. So let's let it go. Let's get Rob 1 out. Don't think that's hard enough. What I might do is I might change this to a silt rig. Yeah, let's change this one to silt. And we'll fish just off that gravel bar. The gravel bar itself is about 9 yards wide when I've tested it before. Well, let's go with that one, and we'll stick with the tiger nut. That fish was trying to jump out then. So yeah, it's about 9 yards in width, that gravel bar. So I know we're not far off it though. Oh, looks like we've got a run on rod 3. It's in the net. Little common. Let's let it go. Try and get this back out on the same, around about the same area. It's about there, I think. It's middle of the day, like it's like 12:40 game time. It's normally quiet in real life when you're fishing. Oh, gotta run. Just when you think it's going quiet and having a little minute, off they go. Double run. It's in the net anyway. Not very big again, but it's another fish, and they all count with the tackle points, so we can unlock some more gear. Let's let it go. Let's pick up rod 3. Right, what have we got here? This could be another boss. Maybe not. Let's see what it is. It's in the net. What have we got? Another mirror. Ashley, all right, mate. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining, mate. How you doing? Right, let's get this one back out. Yeah, man, I'm pretty good. Oh, we're recast it, or... No, I'm not on it. Let me recast. I should hit it. We're on it this time. Do you not play, do you not go on the fishing game anymore, Ashley? Hi, Jay. Welcome, mate. Right, does this Rod 1 need casting? Yeah, it does. Right, we're not going on the gravel with this one. Going just short. Yeah, I've just posted it now, mate. Sun's out. Ali's getting the top in his tan up. Looks like Rod 2's about to go. Oh, no, Rod 1. New PC, Jay. So I'm on PC version. Seems a lot smoother, you know. Not as buggy. Like I said before, saying about the PS4 version at the moment. It's got a lot of issues and people are, you know, not happy about it. But like I said, Xbox One had all the same issues and it's totally playable now. So I'm sure Dovetail are on with it. They'll iron some of these bugs out, as they did with Xbox. Don't forget, guys, hit that like and subscribe. Helps and spurs me on to keep doing this. Let's release that one. I think that Rod 3's going on. Saw it then, just start moving. It's in the net. It's only a 15. God, my stomach's well rumbling. I'm starving. Let's get this back out there on that spot. Not hard enough. No, not hard enough. I don't think that's hard enough either. Oh, it's just off. One more. That's on it. Yeah, no worries, Jay. Well, let's try and get Rob 1 out. No, I've moved. Oh, it's alright. I'm still near enough in the same spot. That'll do. That rod 3's gonna go as soon as I cast this. Right. Need some food. Can somebody drop me a McDonald's off or something? I'm starving. Or a KFC would be even better. How you doing, Jay? Feeling any better, mate? Just got to keep these fish going, get some tackle points because there's loads of stuff I need to get. Over halfway to level 11 now anyway, so let's release that. That's on the money. Right, let's get this one out before one of these rods goes again. Let's go about there. No, mate. No, I've not really been on. I saw some stuff in the mod chat, like about somebody complaining. I believe he only joined the group to promote his own page, which is a bit cheeky, especially when there's rules to the group. So anybody watching that wants to join, there's we've got a Facebook group Jay set up for Eurofishing UK one, but it's open to anyone. PS4, PC and Xbox One. But yeah, if you join, read the rules. There's rules. They're there for everyone's benefit. No worries, Jay. The groups, you know, there's a lot of people joined. There's over 900 members, I think. It's the go-to place if you want to see like screenshots of boss fish that people catch and tips and hints on baits and rigs setups and stuff like that, where to catch. Yeah, friendly bunch. Just abide by the rules of the group and you'll get along fine. I'll put a link to the Facebook group in the description after the live stream. What do you think of PC version to Xbox version then? Yeah? Does it look... personally, I think it looks a lot smoother. A lot crisper. I think that's obviously a graphics card related, but yeah, I'm well impressed with it. Yeah, this is PC version, mate. Yeah, you'll notice with the buttons that pop up, it'll say like E to catch. So you hit your letter E to stick the net under it. Stuff like that. Yeah, it's definitely a lot crisper, a lot smoother, should I say. I haven't actually seen any gameplay of the PS4 version yet. I didn't want to go and buy it on PS4. I've got it on I paid for it on PC, I paid for it on Xbox One, so I weren't buying it again on PS4. But I've yet to see any footage of actual people playing it. Don't think that's hard enough. See, I'm only using these 11-foot rods, so I've not got the distance proper yet. Just need more tackle points to unlock the better rods and reels. That gravel bar's like on my limit. Okay, Jay. Catch you later, mate. Thanks for popping over. Cheers, man. Right, and on that note, I think I'm going to end the stream, end this live session. We've had quite a few fish. Let's have a look at what we've had. We've had 23 fish, over 500 pound in weight. We'll exit and we'll go and see how many tackle points we've accumulated. So we've got another over 8,000 points to spend. So on that note, I'm gonna end it there. Next time you join me, we'll spend those tackle points and see what we get. So yeah, thanks for watching, and please hit that thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all again pretty soon. Take care from me, Crossy. Speak to you later. Thanks for joining, guys.